That was the beginning of my hit instrumental song here on YouTube, Syrian Prince, which you can check out the full video and song here. And for this month's Riff of the Month, this is a request from one of my viewers, Fretbuzz, who asked how to play the opening riff. And we're going to show you just that, but first a word from me. Okay, so a lot of this song makes use of the altered Phrygian dominant scale. I have a lesson about that. I'll link that up here. But briefly, we're using the E altered Phrygian dominant here, and it looks like this. If I'm playing just the notes on the low E string, we have an E, an F. We skip up to the G sharp here, A, B, and C. Those are the only notes included in the riff. The A and B are right there in the second string. Actually, I didn't even play the C in the riff. So the riff starts like this. I'm going to roll the tab below, of course, and I'll include the full tabs in the description below. It's just an octave bounce from E open to the E on the A string. And it just does that bounce until the main part of the riff, which is what Fretbuzz was really asking about, and that's the... Which, going by at that speed, it can be difficult to figure out what I did, especially because I threw in an open string. So the first note is the F, first fret. I hammer to the G sharp, fourth fret, back to the F. Then I pull off to the open E. Then I play the B on the A string. Then I have the open A string, which gets kind of lost in there when you watch it go by quick. Then the G sharp again, the fourth fret, and then the first fret. So that is the altered Phrygian dominant riff. That is the main intro type riff to Syrian Prince. And that's really quick, so I'm going to show you another cool little thing I did in here where I mixed the altered Phrygian dominant with the major scale, or with the natural minor scale, as I went through the octaves. So I have this run in the song where I do this slowly. It's just trills at half steps, starting on the lower octave with the altered Phrygian dominant, so it's the B and the C. Then the next string, it's that quick trill, E to F and to E again, so it's on the 7th, 8th, and 7th. Then I go up the octave, still B and C, 9th and 10th, and now I jump out of the altered Phrygian and into the natural minor by going to the F sharp instead of the E and the F. I'm going up to the F sharp and then G. Now up to the natural, then the B and the C again, and then the octave of the F sharp and the G. It's a very cool kind of build-up, and you can do all kinds of variants on this with trills, one apiece across one string each, basically, and it makes for a nice cool build-up and can get very exotic sounding. So that's a very quick one this month. I hope for Fretbuzz I explained it well enough that you got the riff down now. And for everybody else, if you were interested in it, if you have any questions or comments, of course, leave them below. I get back to everyone as soon as I can. And until next time, guys, keep making great music. Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. It makes the whole world better.